The following contest is set for one fall with a
Get the guy, man.
time limit. Introducing first from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 233 pounds, Brian Pillman Jr.
That was the voice of Dasha Gonzalez. This is the voice of Excalibur, and this is the voice of Taz. Taz?
Hello. Hello.
Welcome to AEW Dark.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Trend, Matt Taven.
Matt Taven, longtime member of the Kingdom in Ring of Honor, now competing tonight one-on-one with Brian Pillman Jr. to kick us off tonight on Dark. Taven, quite an experienced tag team competitor, but also a very highly accomplished singles wrestler in his own right. This will be an interesting test for Brian Pillman Jr., Taz.
Yes, Taven's got some wild music. There's all different levels. I thought it was like 5 different songs, like a whole, what do you call that? A mosh pit. No, what do you call it when you mix all the music together? When they mix songs. What do you call it when they jam them together?
A remix?
No, I'll think of it. But anyway, Matt is a very talented.
Cacophony.
No, it's not that either. It should be a good match here with Pillman and Taven, for sure.
Mashup. Are you thinking mashup?
Mashup, that's the word. Thank you.
Well, Brian Pillman Jr. trying to get an early advantage on Matt Taven. Taven gets taken down by Pillman. Pillman at the front face lock. Taven tries to sit out. Pillman sticking tight to him. Now Matt Taven up to his feet, control of the wrist of Brian Pillman Jr.
Well, if you can control that wrist, a lot of times you can control a man's body, you can control his arm. But look at Pillman right now, showing some good athleticism and gets out.
All right, kick to the face sends Taven reeling back to the ropes. As Brian Pillman Jr. teeing off with the knife edge chop.
Yeah, Pillman, one of the more popular athletes, in our locker room. I mean, people, all the guys love him and stuff. It's great. But right now, he's not loving that drop kick right to the face by Matt Taven.
Taven, he got there eventually. Side headlock by Taven. Pillman looking for the trip. Leapfrog up and over the top. Taven goes through, bypass, and
okay, first
Pillman.
of all, I know Matt Taven, okay? I consider him a friend, so I was just having a little fun. And Matt and I are boys, so he knows. It rhymes with Maven, who I know him, and Raven, who I don't like, but I know Raven. That's a whole nother story. I do like, but I'm kind of joking. But right now, Taven landed right on his face by Pillman.
Brian Pillman Jr. Pillman taking a little jaunty jog around the ring. Leaps over to end up back. Stay on that side of the barricade, Brian. We're begging you.
Brian's a man of the people. He just wants to get amongst the people. He's got to be careful. Taven will catch him if he gets too comfortable and gets too cocky like that. Struck Jones. You know, next thing you know, a guy like Matt Taven will take your head off. He's a dangerous man.
I'm really struggling to identify what Brian Pillman Jr.'s game plan here is in this match, but nonetheless, he does have the upper hand on Matt Taven. Just driving his head into that top turnbuckle pad repeatedly. Taven getting rocked. Oh no, Taven put on the brakes. And Taven, went for the shot off the ropes. Brian Pillman Jr. ascends to the top, cross body, low trajectory on it, but still the cover. Only a 2 count for Brian Pillman Jr.
Yeah, good kick out by Taven, and now Pillman looks like he's trying to get a single leg crab. I mean, sometimes you get a tighter lock on that hold if you jack the guy up, jack his leg up while he's on his back, as opposed to putting a hold on while he's on his stomach.
Pillman sent Spill to the outside. Taven building up momentum. Drop kick through the ropes. Caught Pillman flush.
I like that. I like Matt Taven. I like what he did right there. I like the Kingdom. I know Maria a long time. Canellis, they're all good people. They're good people. I'm telling you right now. I know good people, Excalibur. I surround myself with good people.
Oh, Taven for the splash off the ropes. Pillman, Pillman got hung up on that top rope by Matt Taven, and now Taven off the ropes. Pillman goes down, Taven, the cover. Brian Pillman Jr. able to kick out.
Yeah, good job right there by Pillman because he got blasted. You saw him there a moment, he's hanging on to the back of his head. And Matt Taven's got something in mind, maybe some sort of a submission, rip the shoulder joints out. Let me tear apart your AC joints, Brian Pillman.
Just a reminder, coming up live tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TBS, AEW Dynamite from the UWM Panthers Arena in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It will be Jon Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli versus Michael Nakazawa and Brandon Cutler. Swerve Strickland goes one-on-one with Darby Allin. Chris Jericho takes on Keith Lee. Oh, roll up here by Pillman. And the AEW International Championship on the line. Orange Cassidy versus Buddy Matthews of the House of Black. All of that and so much more live from Milwaukee tomorrow night.
Yeah, it's going to be a massive, massive show tomorrow night for sure. Can't wait for Dynamite from Milwaukee.
And if you're watching this right now, you still have a chance to join us at Vanguard for the AEW Together event. Happening right just in a couple hours over at Vanguard in Milwaukee. Pillman, Northern Lights suplex. Taven able to kick out. Oh, whoa, thrust kick connects. Pillman with a chance, and Taven kicks out.
Well, Pillman had a good sense of urgency right there, but Taven able to kick out. I'll tell you what, that Pillman, I kind of like what he did with his hair there. It's a little different splots and blotches of red. I kind of like that. I'm going to do something like that. Pillman's going to fly here.
Might be a little orange in the black. Oh, yeah, Pillman, nobody home, and Taven spiked Brian Pillman Jr. floats over, covers, and scores the win.
The winner of this match, Matt.
Those guys had a good battle back and forth, but Taven, the victor. Good job by Matt right there.
Matt Taven scoring the win to kick us off here tonight on AEW Dark.
This May, will you be there live?
Oh my God!
For one of the most anticipated weeks of the year. On Wednesday, May 24th,
We are live!
AEW Dynamite and AEW Rampage will take over the MGM Grand Garden Arena live. Then, on Sunday, May 28th, AEW presents Double or Nothing live from the T-Mobile Arena on pay-per-view. Tickets are on sale now. Go to AEWTix.com.
Up next here on AEW Dark, big shotty, Lee Johnson in action. Next, not even next, right now. How about that, Taz? Right now.
Yeah, now, let's go. Big shot.
One shot. Thoughts of a king, mindset to win. Go hard in the ring from beginning to end. Facing all my fears, lay them
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time. Introducing first from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 201 pounds, Big Shotty, Lee Johnson.
Lee Johnson, since, I mean, Taz, you may have more insight on this than I do, but, you know, since the dissolution of the factory, and since QT Marshall changing genres, going from a wrestling coach to a reality show producer, Lee Johnson kind of been adrift.
His opponents are
Don't worry, Lee will be okay.
Lee.
That's it, the real Blake Lee. Well, kind of, but yeah, Blake Lee in the house. Well, let's see here. Should be a good matchup, though.
Yeah, Lee Johnson, as I mentioned, formerly of the factory, still seems to have some sort of association with Cole Carter, two young, very, very talented athletes.
Oh, yes, they are, but I would like to say this. See, so as far as QT Marshall and the shot you took at him, it's
The QTV
Blake
crew.
kid, I love Blake Lee. Yeah, you called him a reality TV producer. I mean, come on. I mean, he's a major, big-time pro wrestler, a great trainer. He trained Lee Johnson. Okay, so I mean, you know, QT is very respected, and you called him a TV producer, which is rude. I'll be honest.
I mean, I meant in among his other accomplishments, Taz. And I apologize to you, and I apologize specifically to QT Marshall. I was not trying to put a... Oh.
Why are you apologizing to me? Whoa, nice leapfrog. Why are you apologizing to me?
Because
Like, why are you apologizing to me?
Because you just had to speak for approximately 22 seconds, and I know how angry that makes you when that happens on Dark. Oh, Lee Johnson shot across the windpipe on Blake Lee. And now,
That was a good comeback.
big shotty. Vertical suplex. And Taz, you know what?
Yeah, that's a good job. Yes, yes. What? Yes.
Looking at this match, too many Lees for my taste. I would like to see the loser of this match have to change his ring name.
That's a great point. Lee Johnson versus Blake Lee. All we need is Lee Marshall to be out here doing the commentary. Stagger Lee. Reverend Stagger Lee, yeah. Oh, nice punches there. Look at his shots.
Yeah, Blake Lee accelerates to the ropes. Lee Johnson, though, stops him in his tracks with the big shot and an even bigger shot from Big Shotty. Lee Johnson poised to end this here. Big Fisherman's neckbreaker. Lee Johnson, the cover in the win.
The winner of this match, Lee Johnson.
Good job, Big Shot.
Yeah, Lee Johnson not wasting any time, scoring the win. And if I'm Blake Lee, I start looking for a new ring name, Taz.
Did you see what I did to Kiera Hogan? Have you been watching what I've been doing to the homegrown women of AEW? I've been tearing them apart. I've been ripping them apart. I've been embarrassing them. People keep saying, Tony, you're taking it too far. Tony, you're being too mean. But I don't think I'm taking it far enough. Because all I see is a division riddled with entitled, ungrateful, little losers. And they deserve everything that I'm going to do to them.
All right, here we go. Next matchup here, right out of the male division, the male roster of AEW. This is Dark, and we have Josh Woods. He is going to go at it right now. He's a very credible athlete. Let's roll with Mr. Woods.
Part of the varsity athletes, Josh Woods, along with Ari Daivari, Tony
I
Nese.
set you up for that. I said credible athlete. I thought you say varsity
The following
athlete. You didn't
contest
do
is
it.
set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Ari Daivari, Tony Nese, and Smart Mark Sterling. From West Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 225 pounds, the technical beast, Josh Woods.
Well, Taz, there's quite a few people I feel comfortable correcting on air, and you're not one of them.
His opponent, Ari in the ring, Daisy K.
Tell you what, Josh Woods is from a beautiful area. I'm very familiar with West Palm Beach. I just bought a whole section of the ocean there. Not land, the ocean. So, West Palm Beach.
What used to be known as international waters are now known as Taz waters.
Yes, exactly. And I'm going to put big oil riggers there in West Palm Beach. I'm investing in oil.
But, I mean, you would think if that area was rich with oil, there would already be oil rigs there.
Nah, not really. And I'll have Josh control the beach, for me. I'll pay Josh. We're friends, Josh Woods and I. And he'll just destroy anyone on the beach that goes near my oil riggers. Oh, return on the mat return. How about that? A return mat return.
And Daisy K, a little bit of a head rub there for Josh Woods. Woods, wild swing and a miss. Leapfrog up and over the top. No.
Oh.
The leg caught, and Woods, whoa, just a running kick.
Yeah, Woods' opponent, no relation to Van Hammer. That gut wrench. I think you get it.
Gut wrench suplex. Woods tosses his opponent. And elbow strike, knock him down. Daisy K. And Woods steps back for the boot to the jaw. Daisy K, the roll up. Nope.
I mean, he should have went with a different name instead of Daisy K. He should have went with Von Hammer.
Yeah. Oh, Woods! Oh! What a knee strike!
That was
and
great.
Josh Woods now center up. Oh my goodness!
Oh, what are we doing? Oh man! That's called that's the West Palm
Winner of this
Beach
match,
All Rigger.
Josh Woods.
That's why I'm gonna have Woods control the beach, that area I purchased. That's my guy. There it is.
Holy moly.
You know, you're born with 5 senses. You got 2 eyes, yet you don't see. You got 2 ears, but you don't listen. You got a nose? Do you smell?
If you could smell, you would smell the fear and the dead bodies that I keep leaving in your wake. You keep feeding me the same crap week after week after week, and I'm sick and tired of it. I want something that means something. So when they die, it is a death that's worthy of stepping in the ring with the Murderhawk Monster, Lance Archer. Stop wasting my time. Give me something I can chew on, because I'm hungry as hell, and everybody dies.
AEW and New Japan Pro Wrestling present Forbidden Door.
This will be a special night.
On Sunday, June 25th, the Forbidden Door will open yet again.
What a war! What a bout!
It's one of the most anticipated pay-per-view events of the year,
Unreal!
where dream matches become reality and new stars step into the light. AEW and New Japan Pro Wrestling present Forbidden Door.
Main event time here on AEW Dark as Diamante goes one-on-one with Willow Nightingale. And that's coming your way right now.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Miami, Florida, Diamante.
That should be a pretty interesting match here in our Dark main event. Diamante, always tough, always hard-hitting. Willow Nightingale, same could be said about her as well, but Willow has the ongoing issues with Ruby Soho, Saraya, and Tony Storm, the Outcast, just weighing on the back of her mind.
Yeah, and I'm sure Willow, she's about to come out, and she's, to your point, she's got to basically constantly watch her own back, watch her back because of
And
the
her
Outcast.
opponent from Long Island in New York, Willow Nightingale.
Taz, I want to take this moment on Willow's entrance to talk to our broadcast colleagues, Ian Riccaboni and Caprice Pillman, on the Ring of Honor program. You can hear them every week.
And what about Nigel McGuinness? You don't mention
Oh,
Nigel?
no, this is specific to them. Nigel, I love Nigel.
Okay.
Ian Riccaboni, Caprice Coleman, you guys can go straight to hell. You ripped off Remix Jones.
Yeah.
You are taking the trademark, the copyright of one Mr. Taz, and you have
Wait a minute.
turned.
Whoa, what are you talking about? You didn't tell me about this. What happened?
They sing and they rap on Willow's entrance.
Oh, that's sacrilegious. That's wrong. And that's called stealing someone's gimmick. Yeah.
Yeah, so see, Taz, I got your back.
Well, you know what? They'll be banned from the announcer's room. That's how that's going to go.
Well, Diamante takes a side headlock. Willow Nightingale. Diamante, our main event here tonight on Dark. All part of a big week for All Elite Wrestling. Tomorrow night, AEW Dynamite live from the UWM Panthers Arena in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 8/7 Central on TBS. It'll be John Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli versus Brandon Cutler and Michael Nakazawa. Oh! Willow Nightingale plants Diamante. Swerve Strickland goes one-on-one with Darby Allin, plus Chris Jericho. Leg drop there by Willow Nightingale. Willow covers. Diamante kicking out Chris Jericho. Keith Lee one-on-one. Plus, the AEW International Championship is on the line when Buddy Matthews of the House of Black challenges the champion, freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. All of that and so much more tomorrow night on Dynamite, live from Milwaukee.
See, Willow right here showing her power in this delayed vertical suplex, but getting back to her feet, Diamante with the counter.
And Diamante coming in, elbow strikes, caught Willow right at the moment she turned around. You can see Willow got rocked in the corner. We talked about how hard-hitting Diamante is. Willow finding it out firsthand.
Oh, Oh, wow, look at that. Good job right there. And the pain that Willow's in. And Diamante's not done, Excalibur.
Yeah, drop kick to the lower back. Sending Willow out to the floor. Diamante with the upper hand here. And
you know, Diamante, she's not going to stop, dude. You know that.
no, Diamante sending Willow.
I just want to say one thing to you, my friend. You know, a lot of people, you mentioned something about these Ring of Honor announcers, you know, stealing my gimmick and gimmick infringement. I appreciate you having my back. I've been inspiring announcers, and they've been stealing my stuff for years, all my stuff. So I'm used to this, in a way, you know. That's stuff for people that actually work in the same company. Jeez.
Taz, I just want to tell everybody at home that if I had your money, I'd burn mine.
Yeah, well, you'd be smart to do that, my friend. Like elbow drop, and another one by Diamante. And she floats over, and she knows she's got control right now. Knees. Yeah, look, almost to the spine. It's nothing. Spine first. You know, did that first? Me. Hardest part of the ring. Who did that first? Me. I did it for years. Everybody stole it. Then I worked here, and you smartened me up and said, no, the hardest part of the ring's the ring post. I'm like, damn it, you killed my gimmick. So, you know, here it is. Those are all true statements.
Fight her way up to a vertical position, throwing in some elbow strikes to the midsection of Diamante. But Diamante cutting off Willow. That was a chop by Diamante.
Well, yeah, Diamante showing good strength here and intensity and power. Nice hard chop. Both these ladies are tough. You know, we've called a lot of matches for both these ladies. They're both tough. This could go either way right here. Now, let's see, maybe a superplex in mind here.
But Willow recognizing the danger that she's in on top, trying to fight her way out of this position. But Diamante hanging on Willow. Ooh, headbutt by Willow, knocking Diamante back into the ring.
Yeah, she's got to follow up. Can Willow follow up?
Willow drop kick off the second rope, sending Diamante across the ring, and now Willow's fired it up, and a hip attack in the corner, followed up by the lariat. Diamante rolled out, and the high boot from Willow connects.
Everywhere we go, people love Willow, no matter where we are in the country or the world. I'm telling you, the reaction she gets, people love her, she's intense, she's talented, she's gonna get the win here. She's really, really talented, as opposed to the referee of this match. I believe it's Bryce Remsburg.
It is. What do you got against Bryce this week?
He owes me $20.
Oh! Oof, nobody home. And Diamante now, drop kick in the corner.
Yeah, that was a good job. She's got to keep rolling here, Diamante. $20.
Willow Nightingale gets planted. Diamante with the chance here. The cover. No, Willow able to kick out.
Wow.
Diamante doing a great job of keeping the pressure on Willow Nightingale. And Diamante maybe looking for a stunner there. Willow sends her off into the ropes, and German suplex by Diamante.
Yeah, that was a nice German right there. Release. And she's going to try to follow up. She's going for another one.
Ooh, Willow made solid contact with that back elbow, but Diamante likewise solid contact on the uppercut. And Willow the pounce. Willow Nightingale, the pounce, sending Diamante nearly out of the ring. Willow bringing Diamante back towards center. Dr. Bomb. 1, 2, 3.
Winner of this match, Willow Nightingale.
Well, a hard-fought win by Willow Nightingale here tonight in our main event. We'll see you live tomorrow night from Milwaukee for Dynamite. Orange Cassidy, Buddy Matthews for the International Championship.
Whoa, wait a minute. Shane White!
Tomorrow on TBS.
Oh, what a setup!
After the vicious attack, Swerve Strickland takes on Darby Allin. The Blackpool Combat Club looks to finish off what's left of the Elite.
They're just a bunch of bullies.
No more.
House of Black's Buddy Matthews challenges Orange Cassidy for the International Championship. And Chris Jericho faces the limitless Keith Lee.
I teach you about respect.
Wednesday Night Dynamite, live tomorrow at 8 on TBS.